What's that? You say you want to watch yourself a hardcore blockbuster action movie? No, watch yourself a nice manly anime. Hi, Mr. Man here. Let me put this back before I get stuff crowding my desk up that I have no need for. Because I already got enough stuff crowding up right now. Mr. Man coming at you with a quick video. Quick, as in it's probably going to be like 2 hours long, so get some popcorn, get a sandwich, sit down. It's going to be a while, but it's going to be worth it because this is a video on Mr. Man's anime collection. Hope the camera doesn't fall off the table, but it's okay, I'm not moving it. I'm not moving the camera, oh my god, oh, it's shaking. Yeah, so, this is a video on my anime collection. I do not have the biggest anime collection in the world. I have a small anime collection, and some people at work think that I'm a complete and absolute idiot for watching anime. What? That's okay, because I'm not going to watch, like, you know, The Walking Dead or, like, Miami CSI or CSI Miami or whatever all those shows are. I don't know. But I'm not one really for watching TV, but I do like me some anime. And this is going to prove it, because I probably got under $200 in anime. I don't know, something like that. Let's just go through them and see what we got here, shall we? Starting off, we got Trigun. I do have Badlands Rumble, but that's upstairs. I'm not going to dig it out. It's a pretty fun anime. It's kind of a comedy anime. I know some people think of it like, oh, it got like deep themes about, you know, not killing people. And I'm like, nah, yeah, maybe. But I mean, I view it kind of. I don't really dig too deep into stuff, so you know, it's more of a fun anime. What else we got? Ah, Black Rock Shooter. Now this is a good anime. This is the official Malaysian copy, Malaysian, whatever. It's animation-wise, it's really, really goodly animated. Goodly animated. Dang it, that's not a word. It's really nicely animated. And, I mean, color palette and everything. I think it's a good anime. Next anime we got, this isn't like a top 10 list or anything, in case you're wondering, because this is probably number one, maybe. I don't know my number one ever would be, but there's something around here, I don't know. If you can tell, I've not had caffeine or coffee in over a week. I've not had coffee, I've not had alcohol in over a week. Except NyQuil the other day, because I'm still sick. Listen. See? I got something last week that just knocked me out. But I'm getting back to it. Getting some energy back. Well, Pandora Hearts. I am an extremely huge fan of Pandora Hearts. I'm an extremely huge fan of the soundtrack of Pandora Hearts. Because Yuki Kaji composed it. I am an extremely huge fan of Yuki Kaji. I do have... well, the soundtrack's up there. I'm not going to dig it out right now. But I got the whole soundtrack. And it's awesome. And they really, really need to make a dub of this. I mean, it's only sub, but they need to make a dub. Blast Rider. Yes. Very, very good series. The animation's kind of like, it's a mix between 2D and 3D. 3D cell animation, kind of like Transformers Cybertron was. But it's just an awesome series. This one, the halfway point, like, you know, it's one season, but there's like a little halfway kind of stop-off point. And that is so masterfully done. There's so much suspense in that part. It just makes you just want to keep watching. Which I did. It's awesome. Another good anime, but it's kind of difficult for some people to watch. I watched it at the wrong point in my life and almost became suicidal from it. And that's Phantom, Requiem for the Phantom. It's extremely depressing. It deals with a lot of like depressing themes. But if you can watch it, I mean, it's really, really good. It's almost, this would be the most, not American, I guess, out of the animes I got, because there's like no anime craziness in it, like, you know, characters like all of a sudden getting big eyes, or the animation quality going weird, or just random stuff happening. It's like, it's filmed almost like a TV show, so it's really, really good. But Phantom, Requiem for the Phantom, sounds like a TV commercial, oh my god. Another series, now this should be one I recommend if you want to get somebody into anime that likes a lot of American, like, action shows and stuff like that. Yeah. Excuse me. Black Lagoon. This is it's really an adult series. Like, you don't want kids watching this. But as far as, like, fun goes, Black Lagoon's almost at the top of the list. Because, I mean, it's just gunfights, I mean, a ton of swearing, just, like, all sorts of fun stuff. Just in one little box. And I get the Blu-ray bundle because that's, like, the only one that oh, look at, oh my god. Like, look. Oh, it's different. No, it isn't. I get, like, the whole Blu-ray bundle thing because it's, like, the only way I can get it. And it doesn't want to snap. I always get, like, these cases that are busted. Like, my copy of Rengoku 2 is somewhere. I don't know. So, that's stack number one. I have no energy today. Why are you watching this? You're watching this because you accidentally clicked on the video because I probably put the thumbnail to, like, a cat. Because remember, if you smoke, kids, your cat's more likely to get cancer. Oh, here's a couple anime movies I got. Like I said, I do have the copy of Trigger's Battle and Rumble upstairs. I guess it's email. Probably Amazon saying that they ship my stuff already. This I don't know if it would technically be considered an anime movie. I do just because it's animated, but it's more. I think it's more American. It's rated R, and that is Dante's Inferno. This is really good. However, I think it's one of the most disturbing movies that I've seen because for the fact that it takes place in hell and it's just the way it's done up. I mean, they use a bunch of different directors in here too, which is kind of cool. Oh no, actually, this would be an anime movie because where does it say? Yeah, it was directed. They use like 6 directors. Shiko Maruso, if I'm pronouncing his name correct. He's got animated Ergo Proxy, or not animated. Directed Ergo Proxy, and we're getting to that too, Ergo Proxy. And just stay tuned. And the other just stay tuned for it. Stay tuned. Don't click off. Stay. Got it. Leave now. And some other guys. Some of them I don't recognize their name. But it's still a pretty. I mean, it's a pretty good movie. Based off Dante's Inferno. I think this was based off the game, and the game was based off the poem, and the poem was based off something. I don't know. But yeah, another one, Appleseed Alpha. This I actually saw in the Toys R Us the other day, which is kind of cool. I mean, I've had this for a while. The animation on this is top notch. It's 3D animation, 3D cell animation, but the characters, they look real. I mean, extremely realistic. Look up a trailer for this, and you will see what I'm talking about because I mean, it's a good movie. The ending I didn't like so much, but I mean, if it would have been a little bit longer of a movie, they could have put in a better ending. But still, I mean, it's good. And they can always make a sequel. You know, they could do more stuff. Here's something I haven't watched yet, but I've seen clips to it, and I think it's awesome, and it will be awesome once I watch it. And that is the Karano Kukai movie collection. This is the official Malaysian copy, so it cost me $20. So I don't know that official Malaysian, yeah. And so I don't know if they're real or if they're fake, because I'm almost inclined to think that they're fake because of they're coming apart on me. But still, I mean, it's an okay box set. It comes with everything, I don't know. The animation quality on Karano Kukai is just awesome. If you look up clips of it online, I mean, you'll be blown away by it. You will be blown away by it, I don't think. Yeah. Another anime that I watched, it's kind of short. I actually saw the trailer, wanted to make me buy this. I bought it and I started watching it on Funimation's website. Got to finish it before my copy even came, so mine's still shrink wrapped. This is an okay series. There's a lot of problems with it, I think, but still, it's short. It's only a 13-episode series, but hey, let me tell you what it is first. Venus vs. Virus, okay? Oh, it's a manly series, I know. But watch this, and I swear, by the time you get to the final episode, the last 5 minutes, you'll be wondering, how in God's name is this going to end? Because I was wondering. And then it ended, and I'm like, okay. This is probably the worst ending of any anime. Oh, next to Phantom. Well, Phantom's good, but I'm not going to spoil it for you. Just watch it. Remember I mentioned Ergo Proxy before? Yeah, Ergo Proxy. This is me and my brother actually just finished watching this. It was like a month or so ago, but I rewatched it. It's pretty good. It's a little bit slow for an anime. Not really an action. It's more of a psychological thriller, but it's good in that. And the art style of Ergo Proxy is awesome. It has probably my favorite anime intro. It would have to be my number 1 favorite anime intro of all time. And they actually don't change it. Because sometimes animes, they'll have, for the first half, they'll have one type of intro, and the second half, the series will have another intro, but this uses the same intro throughout. And it's Kurai, I believe is the way you pronounce it, by Monreal. Very good. It's actually sung in English, but the whole art style is perfect. And this and Less Friction, if I can dig this out, I found both these around the same time, and their themes and their art style just go hand in hand. I mean, it's like, come on. I mean, I've always wanted to do an AMV of Ergo Proxy to World on Fire or something, but I just never have, and plus copyright infringement because, I mean, I respect copyright, I'm not saying oh my god, just pirate the F out of stuff, I respect the copyright, copyright laws and all that stuff. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, yep, here we are. Attack on Titan, part 1 and 2. Everybody says Attack on Titan's awesome. I'm on board with that. Attack on Titan is awesome. I actually found this part in Walmart when I ordered this from Amazon. That's why they're not the same. One's Blu-ray and one's not. But a lot of people say, I mean, some people could be like, oh, you're jumping on the bandwagon with Attack on Titan. It's like, well, maybe, but I mean, it is a really good, solid, anime. Animation-wise, I mean, story-wise, it's kind of a stupid story, but once you really get into it, I mean, you get lost in how stupid the story is, because it's like, oh, giant people are attacking, and then, but once you really start watching, you forget about all that, and you're just more like, you want these characters to survive, and it's just, it's peachy. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, Classroom Sins. Now, this, I like the idea and the premise behind it, but to watch it, it's an endurance test. And it's not that it's really a bad anime, it's just, each show's kind of like a standalone episode, and that, it's, for some people who kind of like a little, I'm not one that's huge into plot development, character development, all that stuff, but I do like a little bit of plot and stuff, but, I mean, it wasn't bad, it was pretty cheap too, so, I mean, all this stuff's cheap. Yeah, I'm getting a stack over here now. What else do we got? 2 more, they're still shrink wrapped up. This one I have not watched yet, but I've seen clips, and it looks pretty good. Fate Stay Night. Fate Stay Night, the complete collection. Yeah. I haven't watched it yet, but, it seems pretty good. I know there's an Ultimate Blade Works or something like that. So, but it's the fun stuff it does, yeah. Next one is, this is the most kid-friendly anime that I own, okay? So, just take that into account, okay? Because, I know I'm a man, okay? But sometimes you like kid-friendly animes, like, Elfen Lied. Okay, that's kid-friendly, isn't it? Sure, look it. From the box, look it. It's like a cat girl. Now, Elfen Lied is the most adult anime. No, it actually isn't. Probably Rin, Daughters of Mimosin. Rin. Type in Rin anime, you'll find it. That's probably the most adult anime. I know some people are like, oh, Elfen Lied's a pinnacle. I mean, yeah, Elfen Lied is dark. But Rin is, like, more violent and dark, I think, anyway. But, I mean, not saying Elfen Lied isn't. I mean, Elfen Lied psychologically is... It'll mess you up, alright. But I've seen... I mean, I didn't see it before, but if I would have seen it before on YouTube somewhere, yeah. I bought it anyway. So, but actually, the funny thing about Elfen Lied is I've never watched the dub of it. I've only watched... I mean, I didn't watch the sub, or the dub, but if I would have watched it, it would have been the sub. And so, yeah, I never watched the dub. Which is interesting. Wow. That's that, I guess. What else can I do? I can dress up like a clown now, if that'll entertain everybody, but it won't. Let me get my animes back. My animes. I know you're going to sit through the rest of the video, because you're like, I wonder what he's going to do at the end. He's probably going to have something super special at the end. I'm going to be like, no, I don't actually. I don't have anything planned for the end. But you can still sit through if you want to just hear me talk while I put everything away where it's supposed to be. And the iPhone case! No. That was like a lazy way to like rip somebody off. What did I put? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I need a shelf for all this stuff now. Let's put my stacks of DS games back. Stacks, as in stacks. As in smoke stacks, as in smoke weed every day. That song needs to die! I can't even scream right now. My voice is... bleh. There we go. Stuff is back where it's supposed to be. Oh, look! CDs! Avantasia Ghost Lights! Camelot Karma! Camelot the Black Halo! This is not my CD collection review. It's just Nightwish, 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 Nightwish. There's more Nightwish everywhere. I made a CD collection review video collection. No, CD collection. Yeah, CD collection. CD collection video. Update. Part 4. And I never uploaded it because I didn't want to. See ya.